Jazz Club.
Hey everyone, good evening. It's Monday evening. I've just dropped my glasses, and so I pray I can see you all. I can see each and every one of you right now. Absolutely, nice and clear. It's Monday evening. It's 8 o'clock on the East Coast. It's 5 o'clock on the West Coast, and we're doing another episode of The Death of Cliff Huxtable. I'm just stoked about tonight's episode, primarily because it comes right on the heels of Father's Day. We hope all of you fathers out there had an amazing day celebrating with your families. And I know I spent some time talking to my dad yesterday on the phone. It's just an awesome time to celebrate the men in our lives. Okay, let's read. Let's get into Russell tonight. The house is quiet. The rhythmic hum of the respirator, helping Russell breathe, interrupts the stillness. The afternoon sun peeks through the bedroom window, and the curtains allow separate shafts of light, illuminating the dancing dust hanging in the air. There is no movement in the house since Anna's passing. No one thinks to dust the arrangement of family photos on the mantle or dust the large white family Bible on the coffee table since Anna passing. Anna took care of those things. She took care of the house. She took care of Russell. The afternoon nurse, Donna, props Russell's body up against a freshly fluffed pillow. He has company. He looks forward to having company. The days are long alone, and he hates how quiet the house is.
Russell, you have a guest.
Who is it, Donna?
Ain't nobody but the tax man.
Take it. I won't need it soon enough.
Oh, come on now, Dad. You're doing fine.
Cliff sits in the brown, soft leather club chair next to the bed. Donna pulls the curtains fully to the room, increasing the light on the dancing dust performance.
Hey, Pop, you should have someone come and wipe down the house from time to time. This dust can't be good for you.
I'm fine, son. I'm not going to bother anyone with a little bit of dust. Maybe if my grandkids came to see me, dust wouldn't have time to settle. No one comes to visit me anymore.
Yeah. Well, we hardly see the kids anymore ourselves. They're off raising their own families and Skyping when they can.
And you?
And me? What about me, Pop?
Where are you?
I'm right here. I'm right here, Dad.
He's fine. He's talking today. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm fine, son. And I do believe I asked you a question.
Pop, maybe you should rest.
All I do is rest. I ask you where you are, and you tell me to rest. You don't tell me to rest. I tell you to rest. How are you going to tell me when to rest? I'll rest when I feel like resting.
Dad, I did not come here to fight with you. I don't want to get all worked up, and I don't want you to get all worked up.
I'm not worked up or upset, Cliff.
You have to be careful. You just have to be careful.
So don't tell me to rest. I can't because your brother needs me to.
Dad.
Your brother needs me to.
Dad.
He's not going to.
Pop.
Cliff! Stop it. Stop trying to handle me. I know what I'm doing. Theo is going to be fine. Anna doesn't believe me, and I need you to stop trying to handle me. Theo is going to be fine.
Is something wrong with Theo, Dr. Huxtable?
No, Donna. No, my son Theo was named after my brother James. James Theodore Huxtable. He died when he was 7.
And you didn't do anything to save him, Cliff.
He is in a clear state of dementia.
You're the big doctor. You should have saved him.
Dad, stop it now.
You didn't look after your brother.
Dad, you need to rest.
And there you go, because you know what's best.
I don't know what to say right now. You're not yourself. I want to stay and sit with you, but...
But you have to go? You just got here. How are you, son? How are my grandbabies?
The kids are fine, Pop. Everyone's fine.
Good. That's good. You talked to your brother lately? Well, have you?
I don't know how to answer that, Pop. James is gone.
No, he's not. He's not. I just talked to him this morning. He said, you two are going fishing today. You promised him. He said you were going to take him fishing and swimming. He's very excited, you know.
Has he been talking about James, Theo, to you lately?
No, I've never heard him mention anyone named James. The only Theo I know anything about is your son.
I'm right here. You know, I can hear you. I can talk. I can speak for myself.
Okay, good. Good. What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about... Hey, son. When did you get here?
I just walked in, Pop. It's good to see you. You're looking good.
I feel pretty good. I do. How's Claire?
Claire's fine. She's doing just fine.
Well, good. That's good. Anna and I are going to go over and see her. You finally had a boy. I know you must be happy.
Yes, happy. Very proud.
You take good care of him now, son. The world will try to swallow a black male child up whole. You teach him, bring him up strong so he doesn't get swallowed up.
I will, Pop.
They don't want him to grow up to be a man.
Who is they, Pop?
You don't know? Them white... I'm sorry. Ma'am, who are...
Donna. Russell? It's Donna?
Donna. Yes, Donna. Would you mind giving me and my son a little privacy?
Of course, Russell. I'll be in the kitchen if you need anything.
Okay, honey, okay. And you can call me Slide. All the ladies do.
Oh, no. No, I think Russell will have to do. I'll make you two some tea.
Thanks, Don.
Don't tell Anna I had some other woman in here.
Don't worry, I won't.
That woman is feistier than a wildcat.
I would not know about that.
Yeah, she told me she loves me.
Who? Donna?
No, Anna. Anna told me she loves me.
She loves you? She does?
Yeah. But she told me today, just this morning.
You saw her.
Well, of course, son. Just this morning, you missed breakfast. She and James said that you were still sleeping. Said you came home late and was still sleeping. James said you promised to take him out to the lake today. It's hot, so be careful.
He said that? Huh?
Yeah. Be careful out there in that water now. You know your brother can't overdo it. His heart can't take a whole lot of messing about.
Okay, Pop. We'll be careful.
And look out for your brother. Look out for him because that lake is deep and it's dark and you know that...
He can't swim.
Exactly right. And so you have to be careful and you have to look out for your brother. Now, he's very excited to go out with you today. I'm trusting you, Cliff. I'm trusting you. Don't cry, son. He's all right. He's okay. He's with your mother. I saw them this morning, and he said he's okay.
Cliff looks into Russell's eyes. He searches Russell's face for fear and worry. All he sees is calm and peace. Cliff knows he will lose his father today.
Dad?
No, son, don't worry. I see the worry, but it's okay. James doesn't blame you. His big brother took him fishing, took him swimming. He lost his step and slipped into the water, and it swallowed him. It swallowed him up.
I tried to get to him. I couldn't. I couldn't swim to him fast enough. He got pulled out of my reach, and I couldn't.
I know, son. It's okay. But you know what? James is all right. He's okay.
Is he, Pa? Is he okay?
You needn't worry. He is just fine.
Cliff rests into his father's chest and released all of his pain. He wraps his arms around his father, clinging to the man who taught him how to be a father. Russell rests his left arm across Cliff's back while his right arm relaxes by his side. Cliff can feel the life leaving Russell as his arm is resting heavier and heavier across Cliff's back. And with his final breath, Russell leaves his life.
Anna.
And Cliff squeezes a little tighter and mourns the passing of the father who taught him.